By the way, it's all the things that you saw, the softwares and everything. I didn't do anything to the ROM. I didn't add any software or remove any software. So after you install it or install the ROM, becomes like this. So I'll show you some of the cool features that you have in Windows Mobile 6. I like it with this design. This is to me, it used to be the fastest two-thumb keyboard I used to use. Now I type faster in the Q1 Ultra than this one, because I type a lot in that one, more than this. But this one, the second fastest keyboard that I have to type. It's better than the Just Jam, the big one. I tried that one. I stopped carrying that one. It's heavy and big after releasing this one. And this keyboard is more comfortable. That one was a little bit bigger, so when you want to type in the middle, you have to stretch your hand or hold like this, and you have to move your fingers a lot. So you can choose type in tight spaces, so no need to move your hand that much. Just it's better comfortable to put it on the desk and type it like this. But in two thumbs, thumping while holding, this one is more comfortable. So this is the most comfortable, better than KJam. The buttons were small and the spaces between them is big, so it's useless. So you cannot tell by feeling the difference between the buttons that much, so it wasn't feeling right for me. This model, this keyboard is the best so far on mobile phone for thumb typing. So usually I do want to use it for text messaging, especially now because I'm out of the country, so continuing my studies. So I use thumping or text messaging a lot with my family, my brothers and that. Usually I change it to landscape mode, or slide mode as they call it. You click the messaging button here and you choose new text message, menu, new, select. You can choose these arrows and enter instead of this one, but I'm used to use this one. So with a new feature of Windows Mobile 6, you just type in the name into the to field. For example, my brother Muhammad, his name, I just wrote MOH. It gave me from the book the contact books, from the contacts, the names that have or begin with MOH and the number beside it. So if it has two numbers, I can choose between them. Just move the arrow down to select it and click enter or the select button. Move it down and type your message away. For example, it's hard for me to see, but hi, you today, I hope that you are okay. So you can type faster, but I'm holding the device after the tripod and the camera, so I'm looking through the camera. But you can type really fast with this thumb device or thumb keyboard. And it has auto continue, or so if you write the first two letters, it will give you suggestions. For example, this message, ME, show you a message. Okay, move the arrow down, select it, click select, or you can use these keys. This message is a test. Test. Usually, if you go through all the words, so it adds something. So, and I don't care if you are okay or not. So I wrote, hi, how are you today? I hope that you are okay. This message is a test and I don't care if you are okay or not. So I'm just sending this message to my brother, not that I care or I want to know is he okay or not. I just want to test it and show you how this thing works well. So you can click the send button to send it away, or menu, or send over here also. You click this soft key, or you can click on the display. I don't like touching the display that much because I like to see, because if you touch this display or move your fingers, especially when you have big fingers like me, or fat fingers like me, so if you go on the display, so you'll cover almost the half of the screen with your fingers. So it's better to use the buttons. I don't like to cover the screen, then move my hand, go back again to click the same button again. So this one you can keep your hand on it and click, so it doesn't matter. So we'll click send. It will give you a notification. The message sent, or message sent. Then to close it, you can click OK button here, and you're done with your message. And you can change it to normal mode and switch the device off with this button over here. And that was a small video. Hopefully it was a small video about the Just Jam running the Windows Mobile 6 AT&T, the newer version. I think it's 3.62. I'm not sure. I will write it down. Thanks for your time and thanks for watching.